Welcome to the west coast of Scotland. If you're new here, my name's Dan. I've been travelling with my family in our VW Crafter for the last 12 months-ish. And we are now in the lovely Oban, which is on the west coast of Scotland. And we don't particularly want to leave. It's so lovely here. So this video basically is just wrapping up our kind of journey so far. We've spent the last 12 months, like I say, traveling the UK. So we've done from Southampton, where we started, up the east coast of the UK, east coast of England, into Scotland, over to the Orkney Islands, along the north coast, and then down the west coast of Scotland. And it has been nothing short of epic. It's been epic. And our feelings is we just, well, I'll let them speak for themselves, but it has been epic. Like more than I kind of had hoped and dreamed, and the kids have been amazing. They've really kind of, you know, took to the life and working from the van and homeschooling and being out and about all the time has been amazing. But this kind of chapter for us is kind of closing and another one's opening. So we are putting our Crafter up for sale, and that's because I have bought an MAN HX60, which is a large ex-military truck. You might have seen a lot of the expedition trucks. It's one of those. I think I kind of underestimated when we bought this. Jack didn't exist, so there's going to be three of us. Zara in the top, me and Mitz in the back, and then obviously I can work a bit later. With Jack being here, he is growing so quick. It's like rapid. You know, in 2 years' time, he is not going to be able to sleep with us, and obviously don't want to make him sleep with his sister in the roof. So, one reason we're going to get a bigger space so they can have their own areas, bunk beds or something, and secondly, we want this to kind of act kind of as a second home for when we do something like we want to do John O'Groats to South Africa, we want to do South America to Canada, or you know, up to Alaska. Mitz is from the Philippines. I'd love to drive from the UK over to the Philippines, maybe around Australia. There's lots of things I'd love to do and want to do, obviously funds dependent and whatever, but doing it in this is possible, I think, without Jack being so big. And he's bloody growing. So that is one, and possibly the only main reason really, is so there's just more space for the kids to do, you know, what they want. I'll give you a quick tour if you haven't seen around the van yet. But yeah, I'll put all the details below if you're interested in buying it. And yeah, if you've got any questions, just message me, not a problem at all. But yeah, this is the inside. Hello, Jack. Yeah, he's getting big. This is the front. This is the cab, dining area. So these will move around. Mitch, do you want to come and hold this for me? So they spin around. We've got loads of storage. So this is all storage, and that goes all the way back. Storage. Under here is more storage. This side doesn't have the storage because that's where the toilet goes in. I'll show you in a second. These are old plants. We're not very good at keeping them alive. Induction hob, sink, and these are all push close drawers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. More storage we kept to like it's a bit empty now. Sweet corn. Yeah, like cringing. This is the shower. So in here, that's the compost toilet, and that can slot in there when you're driving or when you're showering, and it's just a nice shower. So it's on one single. It's not hot and cold. There's just one, and then you control the heat by this. This will just turn on, and you put it at like 38 or something. It just gives you nice hot water. And to save space, we didn't put a sink in there because there's a sink there. It's very close. Fridge, and I'll go and show you in the back in a minute. But yeah, as you can see, like there's enough space. Like this is where we were doing schoolwork and stuff up the front here. These flip around, and then in the back the bed goes down, obviously, and turns into the gaming setup. Jack, have you had a nice time in the van? No? Oh, fridge, quite a big freezer. We've got bread in it. Need to sort that out. And then lots of storage here as well. More storage, so we use for like clothes storage and everything else. I'll take you around the back, show you. Hello, Jack. Oh, you're attacking me with crumbs. Oh my gosh. So this is fuse box. This is some lighting. You can see there, the lights will come on and off here. Hello, Jack. Yeah, get dirty. Heating, gas. So the gas is just for the hot water boiler, which is this one in here. So that is what will, when you turn on the bit on the inside, this is what turns that on. Actually got quite a lot of water in there. Maybe I'll run some through. This is your Victron controls, which is basically just imitating what's on the front there. I've got bugs all over me and that's just flicking me. Yeah, and under here as well, we have the big water tank and just some cleaning supplies.
You say, welcome to our bed. Say it.
Yeah, so basically this folds down in the day, so we got access to the PC. It's getting windy. In here is Starlink and routers. And then you can see here, this is our CCTV kit. It's pretty decent. Which is these up here. God, it needs a clean. Right, let me show you around the outside quick. So just, it's super windy, so I don't know how this is gonna hold for you guys, but storage, we've got a generator in there. This is fuel. Spare tyre. This is chocks, you know, the ramps for the wheels. We also have larger ones if you wanted bigger ones as well. We have an awning that covers the length of the van. Nice big chunky alloys. A wicked front bull bar with the strands, lights on the front. These are insanely bright, and we've got 2 LEDs on the front. A snorkel. That looks cool. Wicked side rails, custom made, and then custom made ladder, roof rack. All of this has been custom made for the van as well. These brackets here, the axe, the shovel on there. So there's your Starlink storage boxes. We have one more that sits on there. This is your pop top roof, and then your solar panels. So there is the main things on the van. Oh, don't fall off the ladder. There is 600 watts of solar, 600 amp hours of battery, Starlink, decent 4G connection as well, 2-litre engine, automatic, good CCTV, basically off-grid van. Obviously, if you're hardcore gaming, then you do need to think about your power situation, but I can easily do 2 to 3 hours a day on this current setup as long as there's good sunshine and you're driving. The alternator setup charges the batteries as well. It's just yeah, I actually really love the van. I think if I was a single man, this is like it's my dream van. It really is. I'm just yeah, got over the fact that I'm not a single man anymore, and we have a lovely family, and this was kind of a passion project that I've had and wanted to do for ages. Done it, love it, but now the realization that if I was to do this for a month at a time, or maybe a few weeks, long weekend, it's fine. But I think if we're going to live in it for a good few years and travel from one part of the world to the other, I really need to think about something bigger for the kids and Mitzi. You know, the truck can have a washing machine on it, so things like that we can keep, you know, not rely on campsites too much, especially when we get abroad and we don't know the lay of the land too well. But yeah, just a quick video. We are selling the van. We are currently still up in Scotland, just riding this wave, and yeah, we're staying here locally at the moment, and yeah, just gonna keep enjoying ourselves here. When this is sunny, this is possibly one of the most beautiful places I've been. So we're spending loads of time on the beach, loads of time out on the water, loads of swimming, cold water swimming every day. It's just been beautiful. So yeah, this is the plan really. We're going to sell this, build the truck, and see where the next adventure takes us. The truck is bought, we just need to get it building now. So the next steps in our adventure in this YouTube channel is probably going to be truck build and truck life. Overland trucking. Anyway, I'm waffling. Yeah, this has been amazing. Thank you for you guys who have watched the journey from the beginning, and the East Coast, the West Coast, and everything. It's been phenomenal. So yeah, see you soon.